Hey guys, this is Didi Witcher1 here on Jimmy Master Matronics, and today I am going to be reviewing the Jimmy Life-Size 2006 animated Leatherface. This is probably one of the most animated, realistic, and detailed life sizes Jimmy ever made. It is also, not including prototypes, probably the most sought after in general Jimmy life size ever. And there are two generations. The first gen Leatherface has eyebrows. Some of them are really big, as you can see on mine, and some of them are sort of small. And the second gen, which is the 2007 one, does not have eyebrows. The face is sort of less detailed, but that also makes it more creepy. And there's also less blood overall on the item, because on the apron there is like that big spot right there. It's sort of pixely up close because it was actually printed on the apron. The rest of the blood on there was sort of just added on. Like, it's legit, it's all legit. It's just that it was sort of like added on in the factory. Like, the original apron did not have the excess blood on it. But, yeah, so I must say this is probably my favorite Leatherface I've ever seen. Besides maybe the eyebrows, I just think that the details on this one specifically with the blood and everything are on point. Like, because you'll see some with blood where it's like a little spot and some dripping down, like 4 of those on his apron. And you'll see some with like no blood at all. And then there's this one where it just seems so much better, in my opinion. So this is like the perfect one. Perfect. And I also love how the hair looks on this one, because some of them the hair looks sort of weird. This one is just perfect in my opinion for a Jimmy Leatherface. So the way this one was made, perfection. Sadly though, I mean, because the thing is like the horror, like I like the Jason and the Michael Myers and like the Freddy, but the stuff where it's really, really extreme, like this Leatherface here with all the blood and everything, I love the animations on this. I love that it's a classic Jimmy life size. I love that there's an external speaker jack on it, but it's not really up my alley. So I do really like this item, just in general, like, it's not really up my alley. With the 2017 season with like Jack Skellington and the other life sizes, and I probably will get a lot of hate for this, but like I really want to buy them, and I want to buy a lot of these tabletops, but I don't really have much money to do that right now, and I don't have a job. And like I'm more of a collector of like Gray Hair Butler, Dr. Shivers, Fat Butler, Count Vigor, Deadeye Drake, Dawn of the Dead, even like the Beheaded Bride, Ghastly Gentleman, like more of the classical Jimmy characters. But I would consider the original Jason one of the original Jimmy characters as well. But I do like the Michael Myers and everything. But yeah, so I'm either going to be selling this guy or the 2010 Freddy. Because the thing is, I just like how this one is done compared to others, so if I were to get another one, it wouldn't be the same. But I also I have the 2010 Freddy, but I have to sell one of those two. And I actually was reviewing this guy right now, since I have to probably list one or the other really soon. So if you guys don't mind, in the comments below, should I try and sell the Leatherface or the 2010 Freddy? The Jimmy fan has restored the 2010 Freddy, although one of the fingers got loose, but it works really well and it's been restored. But I just really like the looks of this guy. So yeah, so that's the whole thing about that. Sorry that was 4 minutes, but so yeah, anyways, to the actual item itself, what it does is the chain turns. The arm holding the handle, not, well, that arm moves up and down, so it makes the chainsaw move up and down. And he would normally turn his torso side to side, and his head looks side to side, and his eyes move. And then he also has an external speaker jack and volume control, and he's like the only Jimmy life size with an dedicated external speaker jacks. That's really awesome. But yeah, I just actually tested it for the first time on sensor. I don't think it actually works on sensor, but it does work on the push button. I'm amazed this guy still works, because I actually got him for $200, but when I first got him, he didn't come with the adapter. They mailed me an 18-volt adapter. That's double the power than what it's supposed to take. But he still works pretty much fine, which I am absolutely amazed by. Like, no like capacitors blew, no resistors are out. It's not frying. It works pretty much perfectly, which is incredible. But so I'm just gonna get a quick look at some of the detail here. So there's the chain, and I'm amazed that this chain is also not snapped, because once these chains snap, and they are doing that a lot at this point, especially the 2006 Leatherface chains, because they're like that, then you can't really fix them. So you either have to, and if you want it to last for a while, you either have to try and find the limited produced 2011 version of this yellow chainsaw, which is like the last year they made them, or you have to find the brown chainsaw, and the chain looks a tad bit different. So it may not match as well, but it'll still work just the same. But yeah, so that's one other reason why I was considering just selling this, because instead of the Freddy, because you know, the chain may not really last too well. But then he actually is like the only life size that has custom shoes for him, instead of the regular like shoes or the large shoes that are like with the Brain Monster first, and they used it with Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy, etc. Well, I think Freddy was actually the first one to have those. But then there's he has like a tie, the apron, which is removable, and here's the extremely detailed face, which is hard plastic, and there is the hair. Now there's two cosmetic issues with this one I got, which are honestly not a big deal. On the back there's a little like hole. I guess that they shot him with a pellet gun, or some animal got to him, because this didn't come from the best place. There's a side view, and there is that. And then if we go around here, there is this hole in the pants. But I mean, that's pretty much it when it comes to issues there. So yeah, and I have made a video on my channel of him with the external speaker. I'm not going to be doing that in today's review. If you'd like to see a review on this channel with the external speaker, you can check out Bailey's 2007 Leatherface review. I'm sorry this has been such a long review, but I just wanted to sort of talk out like what all is wrong with this, what all is great with this, why this one specifically I think is really good, and that I may actually be selling it. So yeah, if you really want a Leatherface and you want one that is like well designed, or I guess cosmetically well done, let me know, because I may be listing him or the 2010 Freddy. That used to be Bailey's and is actually now mine, in case you didn't know. So yeah, now I will demonstrate him for his phrases. If I play one more than once, I apologize, but because they're not the easiest to distinguish. It's just like chainsaw sounds and screaming. And his eyes do move, which I'll do a close-up of if you can't see. But yeah, now I'm going to shut up and do the review. And yeah. So press this button. And the speaker is actually the chainsaw, so if you unplug the chainsaw, you're not going to get any sound from him. And the plug is in the hand that moves it up and down inside of that. That's where you connect the chainsaw. There is a battery compartment, but there's no connectors in there because it's not needed. And yeah. Body turn, the mechanism does work. It has worked on occasion, but the motor's just dying or messed up or whatever. But that does work, just the dead motor. so now I'm going to do some up-close shots of him in action. We'll do like one more shot. But yeah guys, so this is my 2006 Jimmy Life-Size Anime Leatherface. If I do sell him, then this will probably be the last video of him. So I went ahead and did the review, but because I'm not too worried about selling him, but I just feel like my final is not going to be, it's just not going to look nearly as the same as this one. But yeah. But if you're in the collector community and you buy this, I'll have an easier time with selling it to you, no matter who you are. So yeah, but this is the Jimmy 2006 Life-Size Anime Leatherface. I apologize for any of the extra commentary in this video, but that is just because I'm selling it, possibly, and yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And please subscribe for more reviews of animated items. Thanks for watching.